2007. At the time, we were primarily focused in consulting and implementing disruptive technology that would enhance business. We've now evolved into being a company that provides a whole suite of holistic IT services, right through from support to keep the lights on, right through to current implementations of digital transformation. Digital transformation is a movement that will definitely enable and better business. However, there is a big risk of getting it wrong by not thinking about it strategically at the start. So what we always recommend is for us to determine where you are today and what is your vision for the end. We identify all the quick wins, which really get you going and start the process of digital transformation in an organization, settles down the organization because this change is disruptive and not everyone might want to welcome it. But then also we can then move on to the truly transformative things, and when we start doing those, that's when business truly gets enabled. Empowering people that use technology is again a question of performance, efficacy, and simplicity to work. It allows people to onboard and adopt a lot quicker. It generates efficiencies. It generates a comfortable working environment. And ultimately, people want to be able to perform. By creating technologies and implementing technologies that improve general execution of what people were there to do, then that automatically drives continual improvement, satisfaction, performance enhancement, and all of these things. The next big technology that's really going to disrupt and change business as usual in our minds is machine learning and artificial intelligence in technology. So the first iterations of AI and machine learning came about and had very limited application. But as data sets and applications of this are starting to expand, we're seeing ways to implement AI in parts of business that we never really expected it would work before. The obvious question at this point is, how would 444 do this for your organization, and what would be the process to actually get started if you go and you say, I have this end state in mind and I want to digitally transform and I want my business to be able to do this digitally. Our process would be, first of all, to sit down with the business and understand all your processes, your people, your systems, your leadership layers, and really go and unpack what that business looks like today. That we do through a series of workshops in which we also teach the business, the leaders and the people in the company what digital transformation actually means, and really put a lot of the fears at rest. We have a model that we call ADCAR, which works around awareness, desire, and all of these kind of things, and we help the business understand what this all means, and then work out what do we actually have to do to get you to the end state, and actually give the business an idea of how long this might take, what it's going to cost, and what the actual benefits are going to be to the business. Because you might find that there's a lot of things that you were thinking you needed to do that you don't actually need to do to reap all the benefits. And some things are actually just best left untransformed, and because they work the way they would and they were great the way they would.